Okay, so in the last recording, we made the computer give us a circle up here on our mouse and a rectangle down here, depending on whether the mouse was above or below 300, so half the height of the canvas. We're going to take a step back now. This is the original code we had. And what I want is to be able to move this rectangle with the keys on my keyboard. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to first declare some variables. So I'm going to set player X to 100 and player Y to 200. Now these variables are going to be put in here. Let's see what happens when I put them in. Do you think there's going to be any change from before to now? Or is it going to be the same? So it's the same. If you remember from our variables video, if we change this, sure, 154, you can see that moved up. Now, if I want to change these with my keys on my keyboard, I need to know when I'm pressing a key. There's a few ways to do that. The one that I like doing the best is in the draw function. We use an if statement. So this is when we're telling the computer, if something is happening, then we're going to do this thing. If, and I believe it is key is down. Right, yes. See how it's nice and bold? That means I've got a function. Now I open my brackets because I need to tell it what key I want. I'm going to go for left arrow. Okay, so when I've done it all in caps like this, this is the left arrow key on my keyboard. Okay, and key is down is going to check if the left arrow key is down, and if it is down, it's going to return to us true. Okay, so this is going to end up being true, which means the if statement is going to happen. And if it's false, it's not going to happen. So if the left arrow is down, that means I want to go to the left. I'll go that way. So if this is X is 0 here, and this is X is 600, to go to the left, the position, the X place, where this is, I need to go to the left. So I need to get this number to be smaller. So I can do that by changing this variable. So if I were to do that, let's see what's going to happen. So I start in this position. I press the left arrow key. Oh, that's very jumpy. And if I do it again, it doesn't move. Okay. That's because I'm just setting it equal to 1. I'm going to give you some options. I want you to think about what we might be able to do to just move it to the left. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to say player is equal to player X, right? So we're just saying that something is equal to itself. This is exactly the same as saying like 1 equals 1, right? It's this thing is equal to itself. Cool. But we don't want that. We want to take 1 off at the same time. So we want to say that we're going to set where the thing is to be where it was, but 1 less. Okay, so if I press play, now I hold down. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at that. Oh, lovely. So there is actually a shorthand way of doing this. If we do player X, and then we put minus equals player X, 1. This does exactly the same thing as this. Okay? This is just a short way of doing it, because in programming, we do this kind of stuff so much that we just have a quick shortcut to do it. Okay? And by the way, these are comments, which means the computer doesn't read them. Okay? These two forward slashes, that means that they're comments, the computer doesn't read them. So I'm going to go to the others, and then we'll come back.
A few moments later.
Okay, so now I've just gone through, I've just done all of the laborious work of doing this. So I've got a left, right, up, down, and I change the coordinates based on that. So when I hit play, if I press my down arrow, I'm going down, up arrow, up, right arrow goes right, there we go. I can move my square around. How cool is that? So that's the basics of doing like a keyboard control player using if statements, and the key is down.